Hello, viewers. Yeah, still playing the harmonica. Put it back in the box, Ben. Come on. Hello, welcome at a video with me, DoctorBenjyFM. It's been a while, but Football Manager 2021 is moments away. Nobody knows when's the beta. Nobody knows when the beta is. Even Football Manager don't know. They literally wait until the last minute and then go, this version's ready. We'll use that version. And then we all go, the beta. It's terrifying. Not just that. The whole thing. Story in the headband, of course. A bit annoyed. Bought loads of white ones. Then they cancelled Wimbledon. So, annoying. 15 love to them. So, congrats. But no, you've clicked this video because you want to know my plans, even though I've revealed 2 of them in the thumbnail. But of course, knowing me, I won't just have 2 saves this year. There'll be all sorts of saves going on this year. All sorts of videos going on this year. And that's what I thought I'd talk to you about today. This year is the year of doing. This time last year, this office was being built it to be a much better environment to record videos, and as Football Manager released the beta, I didn't have any wallpaper on the walls or a desk with stuff to use, so it went well last year. But no, Glory Hunter was a real success for me, and hopefully you enjoyed watching it, and hopefully we can build on that by going back in time, viewers. That's right, it's a superpower called memory, apparently. So we'll move over the Glory Hunter mug, we'll pop that down there, and we'll welcome back the boys. But before we talk about that, the first save I'll do on this channel this year will be with Leeds United. Now, I've got a lot of family connection to Leeds United, much like I do with Boston. My grandpa was a big Leeds fan. He was someone that would take me to Ellen Road occasionally, and I'd watch games, especially over Christmas periods and things like that. I was never forced to support a team, hence, hello. But I definitely have a love and an affinity for that period of my life, being a youngster, going to Ellen Road, watching them play every now and again. And yeah, so we'll start with them. Back in the big time, of course. Oh, go on. Here's the intro for the series. Thought I'd treat you to that. There it is, though. So it's back in action. We're back in business. It should be really, really good fun, I'm hoping. Of course, getting them back into the Champions League. People remember, potentially, almost 20 years ago now, they were a Champions League heavyweight. They got to a semi-final once. And I want to take them back to that level of European mediocrity. That sums me up. European mediocrity, that's me. But of course, we'll take them on a little journey. I say little journey, that beta save might last a little while, and it will go concurrently alongside the big save, the Thames FC created club save. Now, some of you will be watching this now, I understand this, and will be going, what is that? I did a 200 episode series with Thames FC, a team that essentially I created from the ashes of Thames AFC, and we've made them into this powerhouse team that got all the way to the Premier League in the first series. And of course, this time around, it won't be the same. It won't even be, it will be similar, but not the same. And I'm actually not going to tell you any much more than that. Just know, created club, Thames return, and you'll look forward to it. I've been working on some intro stuff, as I'm sure you'll know. I've got my guy Rick's all over it right now, and I'm excited. I think you're going to love it. I think you're going to absolutely love it. Even if you didn't watch the first series of Thames, it won't really matter. Of course, it's like watching anything of like a prequel. It will give you more context, but it won't affect your viewing of the actual series. So don't think, oh God, I've not seen the other one. I've got to watch 200 episodes before I get to this. You don't really. It's just there if you want to. And hopefully lots of you have seen it already. So analytically you have. So we should be fine. So Leeds is going to kick things off as soon as the beta releases. When's the beta? No, but we literally, I can't. Are you on Twitter? Yes, I am. Yes. Are you just tweeting everybody saying when's the beta? Yeah, nobody knows. Nobody knows. No, they don't announce it until I've been through this earlier in the video. I don't listen to it. I just repeat it over and over again. Oh, I love Twitter. You can follow me on Twitter now at DoctorBenjy, where that person's muted, so it's fine. But no, I'm ready to go back in full swing. Ben Sports News is going to return, as well as some of our other previous characters you might have seen. So it's going to be a fun little time. I'm very, very excited. Not a little time, a big time. And speaking of a big time, over the lockdown period, I streamed an awful lot on Football Manager on Twitch, and having taken a little bit of a break and having a son, not just me, there was someone else involved. Well, I mentioned it in every video this year. The fact I've got a little boy running around. He's not running around. He can't stand up. We've tied him down. He can't. No, he's 9 weeks old. 10 weeks today, actually. So, wow. What? I've basically just been on holiday for that period of time. Crying, milk-infested holiday. Well, it reminds me of Ibiza, 2004. I was making a point about streaming, I think. But yeah, I will be live, and this is big. Every single weekday, I'll be live at some point over on twitch.tv/DoctorBenjy streaming Football Manager, as well as potentially 2 videos a day. I'm going back into my sort of summer routine and going all in Football Manager. What we'll do with Football Manager leads will be daily, and then I'll be doing Thames, Leeds, something else every sort of other couple of days. There'll be a mixture of videos, but Thames, that series will be out every single day, much more Leeds when they're here sort of on their own, if that makes sense. You kind of getting the gist? Yes, good. Basically, a lot of videos, and not just videos of playthroughs. That is, of course, what you know me for, but I'm going to be doing more experimental things. Of course, what I'm going to do this year, I said at the start, this is a year of doing. We did loads of creative stuff and collective stuff with other people during the lockdown period. We did the Streamer Showdown, which saw me collaborate with 30 other creators, right? I'm bringing that sort of collaboration to this channel. I've made a few things with Zealand already. You've seen me do things with Jack in the past. We're going to do a whole lot more of that and condense it down into more and more and more stuff with us competing. Hopefully I can play some of the other guys that play Football Manager that I know on the platform aren't maybe traditional Football Manager people. I'm looking at you, Manny. I'm looking at you, Spence. I'd love to do some stuff for you guys. James Alcott as well. Let's work together on some stuff. And yeah, it should be a phenomenal year. My first save on Twitch will be Liverpool. And then we're going to partake in a Scandinavian Glory Hunter. Get the mug back. Yes, coming soon. That is at least the plan for now. Scandinavian Glory Hunter, going around 5 nations around Scandinavia. I don't know if there are 5 nations. There aren't, are there? Let's do some Googling. Here we go. Plan for the video ban. Plan for the series. Don't call it Scandinavian. Call it Nordic. Call it a Nordic series. But I think the idea, this is sort of the idea I've got in my head right now, will be Denmark, Norway, Sweden, Finland and Iceland. That's kind of the way I want to go with it, which will be a different thing. In before I just do a series of Salford and relive that memory. Basically, Twitch saves are weird. You plan for a Twitch save, and then it can go badly very quickly because you're playing it a lot very quickly, and then everything changes. So for now, some sort of Glory Hunter save, potentially in Scandinavia/Nordic, and there we go. Of course, to keep up with everything else we're doing, make sure you're in a queue, viewers. And luckily, we're letting people straight into the Discord server, discord.gg/DoctorBenjy, and there's loads of different chats in there. There'll be, of course, lots of Football Manager related discussions going on. You can share your stories, your Wonder Kids, your tactics, as well as asking for little bits of help as well. The community in there is really, really strong. Again, discord.gg/DoctorBenjy. Of course, at DoctorBenjy on Twitter as well. Instagram, DoctorBenjyFM is over there as well. I've just posted a picture today. It's lovely. I've not done it yet, but I'm pretty confident it will be. And I'm not going to show you it here. So the only way to see it is to go over there. Oh, before we go, Football Manager sent me something. If you're on Twitter, you've seen every Football Manager creator known to man get one of these, but I've got one as well. Have the other lot put it in a frame yet, though? No, they haven't. It's not it says my name on it. Look at this. This is flawless, isn't it? My arms are hurting, viewers. So yeah, Football Manager FC, FMFC, have sent me a kit over. Cheers. It's going to go on the wall, which will be part of a setup video that I've been promising for about 3 years. So we'll make sure we do that soon. I'll be saying that. FM22 coming up soon. But that setup video will be done at some point. Now, once these 2 frames, I've got 2 of them, get on the wall, then we're good to go. The final pieces of the jigsaw, viewers. So yes, hopefully you're going to join me on this adventure then. If you're not already subscribed and you're watching now, and this is the first time you just wanted to hear my plans, make sure you subscribe to never miss a thing. Statistically, people that watch YouTube videos aren't all subscribed, but this is the best way to do it. It encourages it to go into your recommended and things like that, which is what I tend to use on YouTube these days. The subscription box is very much oh yeah, I've got one of those. Your recommended's where it's at, and if you can wade through the Zealand videos, you might find one of mine occasionally. What a boy. He's smashing it. Fair play. I love him. He's good at quizzes. That's the thing that annoys me about him. He's good at quizzes. Alright then, that's going to wrap up this video. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you can forward to my plans. I'm sorry I can't give you more details on Thames. Just trust me, it's going to be good fun. And it'll be out around the beginning-ish of December, probably middle of December, before you get distracted by Christmas. And then January, throughout next year, back in action. I'll just say now, tier 10 to the top, doing that, flying high, like aeroplanes and birds and shouldn't have started this because I can't think of anything else. My ambition. That's a bit cringe-worthy. But look after yourselves. I hope you're all doing really well, and I hope throughout lockdown you can find yourselves, always wherever you are in the country, right, with this crisis that's going on in the world right now, that you're finding a way to get through each day. Hopefully I can come back into your lives a little bit and give you a bit of that comfort every day and a little bit of routine as well. So we love with care. So next time, I'll see you again very, very soon. Goodbye. I'll give you my self-routine. I'm struggling as well. Do I include that in the video? Yeah, keep it real, Ben. That's right. Make an Ali G reference from 15 years ago. Plus, do you think this spot will have gone by episode 1? Hope so, because that's annoying me.